as well. But you know, we always try to keep it on the positive side of things, man. We always try to keep the spirits uplifted. And with that being said, I got some good people in the building this afternoon, man. I'm gonna let y'all know it's all going down. It's going down on the 28th. That is this weekend, and it's Love City Live. St. John is gonna be alive and in the building. I got the man himself, man. What is good? What's going on, man?
Yo, Very, what's going on? What's you in the building? Love City Live coming at you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, the countdown is on, man.
The countdown is definitely on.
Yeah.
And it's gotten real. I mean, I really don't want to talk on the mic to kind of turn it over. I mean, we just brought in some muscle.
I know. Well, I mean, you know, you brought in some fabulous people, yo. I didn't even know, but this is like a surprise to me.
It's a surprise.
It's like a surprise to me because I didn't realize that, you know, we were having such guests, prestigious guests from you know, all over the country. And when I say the country, I mean, you know, they travel from far. You know, I'm not just talking about they, you know, coming from another island or something. They came from far, and they're here, you know, getting in with us early Monday. It's Monday.
Well, they want to get adjusted, get some beach in and stuff like that. Yeah. Just feel the vibe of the place and then get ready for it. Because, you know, we have a series of events. So the vibe really started on Thursday. Yeah. We're doing a Sundown Beach line, you know what I mean?
I mean, you got an action-packed lineup, you know, schedule for us this week. Weekend.
But listen, that's how we the vibe, right? So all we're doing right here now is just packaging it, man. Well, letting people come and get a chance to indulge in the vibe.
Right.
I Love City.
Love City Live. But you know the thing about it, this is the second annual Love City Live.
Yes, sir.
And I have already seen the growth.
Well, it's all about growth. I mean, no one wants to stay stagnant, you know what I mean?
Right.
We're always trying to improve on the product, improve on self, you know, improve on production. You know what I mean? So it's always about improving and growing. Right. If you stay in the same place, you don't grow. Right. You know what I mean? So we're trying to continue to do the same thing that nature does. Nature grows, a baby born and grow up to be a man. Right. You know what I mean? Or a woman. So.
Well, now that I have you, you know, in a hot spot right now, let me ask you a question now. With growth and development, you know, obviously, you know, coming to fruition. My question to you is, what is the direction of Love City Live?
The real direction of Love City Live? Yeah. So you want to go into the stuff that's beyond the music?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I got you in the building. I don't see you every day. So
Love City Live is really an initiative to empower the people of the VI. Right. And also to represent the Virgin Islands from a local standpoint, to let the masses know and let the people know that we are a valuable product. And so we take our time and work hard to make sure that something that is done by a local person, for a local person, by the local person, for the local community, is packaged and presented and produced on the same level, if not higher, than anything else. Because I feel like, and my team feels like, we're just as worthy as being showcased, represented, and used as a tool to sell the region. There's no reason why we use something from outside of this region to sell this region. We have things that are valuable here, and we have our culture and our heritage that we need to preserve and showcase and sell. That's our viable product. Right now, we just had the oil refinery that just shut down. Yeah. That money is gone. Yeah. What's the closest thing that we have that we can use and sell? If we sell our culture, guess who's going to eat? Our people.
Our people, right.
So our mantra is economic development through cultural development. Economic empowerment through cultural development. So if you develop your culture, you're able to empower your people through economics. If we take the thing that your mother used to do, let's say, is make saltfish. Right. And we package that and make it enticing to somebody who's from elsewhere. Right. They fly in, when they're going to say they're going to come to our restaurant and they buy that money trickles into our community. Right. But if we sell them chicken nuggets that we have to import, it's a company in the States that's making that money. So let's grab our products. Right. Package our products. Right. Present them well and sell it to the world so we have a viable product here that we own.
I got people jumping up in the studio.
You know what I'm saying?
But I follow you and I agree 100%.
So if we do that on various levels, we do that with our musicians. Yeah. That's why we only have one international act that's coming in. All the rest are Virgin Island artists that we're going to package and showcase on the same level that we do in Morgan Heritage. Right. Because the world is looking at this. So when we're piping this out, we're showing them our artists on a large stage, on a large platform, being packaged and presented well. Right. So people don't understand. We actually invest a lot more than it takes to do something like this. We could just come out the gate, book the artist, get a venue, don't do any kind of dressing up to it at all. Right. We don't have to market that all and do all the stuff that we're doing to make it nice and neat. Right. Right. And turn around and roll out with the cash, low expense, try to get as high returns as possible and roll up. But it's more than that.
Right.
You know, we've been fortunate. Last when we came on the ground and we put this product out, and there were certain people that didn't believe in it, and we went ahead with it anyway. The local people empower us.
Right.
They got behind the product and they came out. And I mean, there were folks in the local market. We would see flyers and posters in places that we didn't put them.
Right.
People would photocopy a poster, a flyer,
Yeah.
and put it up in their office. So when you see that kind of thing, that means that people like that kind of vibe and they appreciate it. So when you get that kind of love from the community, you have a responsibility to give that back.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, I'm doing stuff out in the U.S., but I'm really a product of the Virgin Islands. And without the things that I learned here,
right,
I wouldn't be able to compete on the global level. So I just want to make sure that I, myself, my company, my team, we do what we can to give back to those who represent who we are, you know, today, when they were young. So who is the young Wasi? And what products do we have for him on the ground right now? What things do we have to show him that he could do whatever he wants to do and be whatever he wants to be? I have a responsibility. My team have a responsibility. We all have a responsibility to make sure that we protect our house. And so that's what we're doing. Love City Live is a local product by local people. When you see it, it's faces, it's an accent that you know. Ain't nobody coming from the outside doing this. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right here, I mean, I have an elderly lady that came up to me today. She's probably 82. And she came to me. My mother is in the States now. She was at Third World last year.
Yes.
She came in, hung out in the VIP with my mom. And my mom isn't here. She came up to me and said, well, I hope you understand that I still have to get my ticket this year whether Louis is here or not. She's in her 80s.
In her 80s.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
But they are so proud that this is something that's happening on the local level for our people. It transcends any age. Because it means more than that to them. So it's not Morgan heritage. It's really a vibe. That's why we keep saying indulge in the vibe.
Yes.